Storms begin to brew across the eastern Colorado prairie this afternoon. Luckily, BNSF's Chicago to Denver Z train is escaping the scene before it gets bad. We move up to New Hillrose Siding, where we find some coal trains. This coal train sitting has a couple homies operating it today, so in honor of their hard work, we commence chase. The Angora dispatcher lights them up onto the main with a high green, displaying the aspect through a classic GRS Type D color light signal. The homies would soon pass some parked maintenance equipment in the town of Hillrose. Unfortunately, we didn't make it much further, as this was the last place we were able to catch the gang, as they would get held up in brush for hours. The signal at West Brush is displaying approach restricting. Proceed prepared to pass the next signal at restricted speed. Soon after the signal lit up, the Comanche empty rolls into town. After some kerfuffle over which train can go, Brush Dispatch decides she wants to send the Pawnee coal train out of the power plant.
Okay, if you're gonna do that, can I have the light back at Pawnee so I can get the empty out of Pawnee over?
An intense storm cell seems to be brewing something nasty. Luckily, the Pawnee coal train is out of here.
5784 East can comply with open occasion Pawnee Junction. Correct over? Yes, sir. I'll get this empty out, then I'll get you lit back up. BNSF 6428, empty Pawnee over.
Empty Pawnee, over.
You want to start making your way down there? It'll take me about 8 minutes to get the light timed out, and then we'll get you moving out.
Okay, sounds good. We'll leave that way.
Thank you. BNSF Brush Sub.
Brush responder to the BNSF 6428, over.
6428, go ahead, over.
Hey, everything going good with your power? Over.
Well, we're just about to leave the plant. We run around here a little bit, setting cars out. Haven't had any trouble yet.
Roger. State responder got a call from the power plant. They thought that train had been struck by lightning. So he went down there and took a look at the power, and I think he reset that lead motor, but nobody was around to test it, so we just wanted to be sure everything was good, over.
Yeah, everything's working good so far, over.
Roger. If you need anything, give me a shout.
Okay, will do. Thank you for the heads up.
The Pawnee power plant is currently being converted to natural gas, which means the Pawnee coal train won't be running anymore. So I was happy to get a shot of it at the junction. Unfortunately, the rest of the trains would be held up for a few more hours, and it was getting dark, so we decided to call it for the evening. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon, along the Front Range and beyond. Goodbye.